Alright you guys, so if you are a DIYer, this is your first time doing this, don't worry. There's many ways to do this in an easy fashion. Alright, so what I did with this corner was I just mashed up the edge of this hex and I made a nice clean cut going straight down, so that will be flush with the vanity. Now if you have like a bull nose or some type of piece or edger, then you might want to give it a little bit more space. But me, I'm going with flush, and then I will use caulking and we'll caulk it up. So with that being said, we are flush right there. And then when you get to your last piece, and you need to leave a gap right here. So I have spacers already, so we will leave the gap here. And then when you get to your last piece, you want to do the same thing, make another flush cut. That way you'll flush here, and then we'll put this piece will overlap the side wall. So yeah, let's get it. Alright you guys, I'm working on this side. Now, I know somebody probably gonna say something about all this. This is gonna get plastered, you guys, and this mud is gonna cover all of this. So not really worried about it. When we put mud on it, it will even out once we put the mud on it. So this is blah blah blah. And also, I never said I was a professional, you guys. One thing I want to say, some people might not know this, but if you get to your last cut on your last corner, we're going to have our last corner flush. So we're cutting this side flat. But when you put it here, you don't want to measure it like this and just, you know, straight cut. So what you want to do is flip it to the side that you want to the wall. So this side is basically going to be on our wall, and we want this side flat. But to make the cut that you need, you will want to flip it and then line it up there. And then I'm going to cut to the edge of this mark. That way this part will be to here. Now with this, it's 1/2 inch gap. So with this cut, I want to take another 1/2 inch off of this line right there, if that makes sense. But that's what you have to do. So when you flip it back, you'll have a perfect cut and the piece will fit right on in. Alright you guys, so my wife put on the rest of the little pieces and everything is looking good. We will return back tomorrow to put the grout on, but everything looks very well. She's putting this piece on, and what she's doing when she put the piece on, she'll put a spacer there. And don't worry you guys, we have our level, everything is straight. So people in the comments like, oh, you're not gonna be right. Everything is straight, you guys. Alright, you see, nice and low. Alright, everything is straight. I will be doing this basically until y'all see what I'm doing. I'm wiping down the ash of the grout. So I'm going to be doing this until when you wipe, my water bucket is still clean. That's how many times I'm going to do it. All right, so the professionals might come in the comments and tell you, you know, how many times to really do it. So I'll leave that to the professionals. But me personally, I keep wiping until my bucket is clean or semi-clean. Like this, like when you wipe your sponge, is minimum grout on your sponge. So when you wipe it, see, I still see a little bit like that. I still want it clean like this. So yeah, that's me personally. So I'll catch y'all on the final when I'm done. All right, you guys, and we are complete. And I have to say that it looks very, very good. Yeah, everything went well, you guys. I didn't put no border on it, so later on I'll put some caulking. I don't know, I might put some white caulking on it or clear coat, but everything looks very well. So that is done, and y'all will see the floor very soon. So, yep, that will be it. If y'all have any other questions, comments, concerns, put it in the comment section. I think I forgot to mention, but I did get this on sale, this tile. So I got it from Home Depot. It was like $6 a sheet. All right, $6 for one of the 12 by 12 sheets. 12 inches by 12 inches, so that's your square foot. That's how these are calculated by. So $6 per sheet, very cheap, and it looks very well. Now the grout color, all that stuff, that is a personal preference from you. Me, I didn't choose the color or none of that stuff. I let my wife do all of that. I'm just more interested on putting the stuff up. But anyways, that will be it, you guys. If y'all have any other questions, comments, concerns, please put it in the comment section, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.